Most people dread the final cleanup after mowing the lawn, especially when it comes to those stubborn patches of grass hiding right against the fence or around the flower beds. That is where this little Makita unit comes into play. It is one of those tools that looks almost like a toy at first glance, but once you snap an 18V battery into the back, it turns into a surprisingly aggressive piece of kit. The first thing that hits you is how light it feels. Even with a decent-sized battery attached, it does not tire out the wrist, which is a massive win if you have a lot of edging to do. The rubberized grip is actually comfortable too, and it does a decent job of soaking up that high-frequency vibration you usually get from these types of handheld trimmers. What makes this thing stand out is the dual-action blade setup. You get a grass shear for the fine detail work, but the real trick is how quickly you can swap it over to the hedge trimmer blade. It is a tool-less change, which is great because nobody wants to be fumbling with screwdrivers in the middle of the yard. The cutting speed is impressive, hitting about 2,500 strokes per minute. It slices through tall grass and thin hedge branches like they are not even there. Now here is the thing about the battery life. If you are running a 5Ah pack, you can honestly go for hours. It is almost overkill for a small yard, but it means you are not constantly running back to the charger. However, it is not perfect. Because it is a compact tool, you are obviously limited by the blade length. If you are trying to tackle a massive, overgrown hedge, this is not going to replace a dedicated long-reach trimmer. It is meant for precision and touch-ups, not heavy-duty landscaping. Also, since it is a renewed model, you might notice a few cosmetic scuffs here and there, but the internal tech, specifically that star protection system, keeps the motor from burning out if you push it a bit too hard. It is a smart way to protect the investment. If you are already deep into the Makita battery ecosystem, this is a no-brainer for keeping the garden looking sharp without dragging out the heavy equipment. It is simple, it is effective, and it does exactly what it says on the box without any unnecessary fuss.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.